Yes, sir. What's up? How you doing? Of course, from wherever you are catching us from, Luce Andrew and the song is my name. And of course, from Uganda. And guess what? We get to cut across everywhere. It doesn't matter whether in Kenya, Tanzania, that is East Africa, Rwanda, Burundi, or you're in the US or UK. It doesn't matter. We'll get to you at any time. And now, guess what? I'm with my guy, of course, Mettaman official. What's up? How are you doing today, man?
I'm fine, bro. How are you?
I'm doing really very great. And now, surprisingly, Ugandans could really not know, or people in diaspora, they don't know whom I'm talking to. I've seen much of your work because if I can take you through. If we go, okay,
Yeah.
let me just read out this. This is just 2 days ago, and it says audio out. If you have your mama, kindly share this song. Share, comment, like, subscribe. If you have your mama, everyone really does have their mama. So give them a simple bio about Mettaman. Bayitiremu babulire wajoli. Music abaddatya, which people have you worked with? Basically, write them almost in everything. Simple bio.
Simye nnyo okunyaniriza wano TV. Think you've done. You gave me a surprise that I didn't expect. When the Raptor Mettaman amanya at that stage. Original names David Lunani. Actually, my journey for music has been not that easy. I started way back when I was young, but music without money sometimes. You can do good music, it ends up being a fallout stuff. But I thank God for where I've reached. I've struggled for real to be where I am, up to the point that I'm still yearning. I'm really fighting so to see that I become who I want to be in the future. Because this is the only way. This is my call. My journey has not been that all easy. This music industry is a good industry, but then sometimes if you don't have the support, my friend, or it's moving in one emotional, or whether completely down, if you begin building. I don't know what I can say. You're building a lot of dreams in the sky, but nobody can help you to go on top. Not until you have to struggle. But what I believe in that, go to the miracle to the point that I'm here. Right now, who are superstars in Uganda. I was single in a ring in Bakona actually. No man ogamba omuntu ntalinyimbye nono mutayinza ogamba ayi nawe olimba lwaki oliwootyo but shemanyi so is about time and connection nice enough connections. Okay, but when that ranga pastor Bugembe, I remember when I was in Kajas Progressive, I once had a stage with him where full male olwimba lwa yero by then he was
Osimai nange naitako Kajas Progressive.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It was I was in Kajas Progressive. The guy who brought Pastor Wilson Ugembe, he was my deskmate actually. Chigozi. So Pastor Ugembe, we sang with him on the same stage, but I didn't know that Pastor Ugembe is going to become Ensonga in the future. But right now, even if Wamugama, do you remember this guy? You cannot remember, but me, I can still remember that moment. But see, like I've said, everything happens with time. Maybe that was his time. To the point that I'm here, I'm still struggling actually, but I know the end of the day, when man made depo, I'm the next star, and I believe in that.
You see, when you say that word, I'm still struggling here and there. Because you're not in Uganda, yeah, and I'm not in the country where you are. It is late night. I don't know when Kevida Ugandan time. It is 2:26. This is the time I've called you. and we had not talked for like some good months. So it is me who decided to call you. So it's not supposed to be man, whatever man in the mukutandika, and I'm struggling here and there because some of the people here appreciate the work. Because if I've been on TV for the last 12 years, and I've appreciated your music, and you know, each time I'm on TV, at least in Tekayo, even when you don't get to know there, nainga tene online kwetuli. So for some of the people who are there, because I want them to give them our story bajitegere, because it would inspire them to subscribe, comment, and then like, and then they get to know your music. So njagala tutandikire waneno ku your journey that is not there, and now you've entered music. What are some of those hardships? Okay, man, you see, when I started, this and this and this and that happened. Right now I'm like this and this and this. Ugandan media is like this and this and this. When I'm promoting twogere mazima, because nze bachali bange me, I'm a genuine guy, and they like me for that. So when bawa story nonji baje gamba oyo chali, before you know it, when ngautuma design and we are giving them your social media handles, they would respect that. So let's get Mettaman's, you know, official journey ngabiyingira bino ebintu ate kiri kitya.
Actually, wherever in yourself, actually is my music. That's what I thank you. I'm church. I'm a church boy. Okay. Before I was too shy, and I used to have discovered that I was a musician. So my father was a pastor. Saja Musumba, I think I was so strict in you. He would never wanted us sing secular music or do. So in our family, they were cousins. Okay. They were gambling in music. By then, we were in church. So I picked the desire. From nowhere, I think that's when I discovered myself that I was an artist. But I had a very bad voice actually. I didn't know how to do voice training. But in this talent, I could wake up some window go chiro. Zenadingo ke sajja. Okay, kokolima kumacha. Nakela some window go chiro ndako kuoganira abantu munju. Okusata to yango bako munju. Nanga bakufuluma munju yange. Bicho byokola. Well, I never gave up on that. But the moment I discovered that was me, I kept on shouting all the time. Imagine I'm shouting and but what even I'm singing together. Time went on, I started developing my talent. Okay? So I was transferred from home, I was taken to Kampala, where the talent is. Nenga enjoying every course. Twali aweka jansa nga bana bakola amaloboozi mu kitoogeeyo. Nange nenga mboy kangezeeko okukola ku ddoboozi. Fortunately when nakola eddoboozi ne batukwata Kajansi police station, police ne bajja ne batukwata mu kitoogo nga tuwogana. Awo ne batwala ku police station. Nze omugi basooka okwasemulanga mu maaso nga gamba ono tutaawogana ng'embuzi. Omulala awogana ng'ente. Omulala ng'embizi. So we slept at Kajansi police station for 3 days. Yeah, it was so funny. That's how the journey started actually. So from there, I began doing some artists. But those guys were on a certain level. I didn't know that this was the talent in me. Time went on. But the songs I was composing, they were not all that mature. I cannot forget the day. Is it in Namaswa? There was a studio called Green Grass Studio. My first record. Nagendo Oyo Musaja Bamuita Big For You was a producer by then.
Yeah.
Nensa Sulo Mutwalo. When Sasulo Mutwalo, young Babiri Mutwalo Mulamba to record. Zeke Nyini singing at the studio. My first experience and the worst experience. Okay? So this guy, when Malo Musa Sulo Mutwalo Nangamba Yingira mu studio. When again I'm Kasenge of recording Ugambi. The first chorus ekigambo kyenaffulumya wento omusajja yangamba soko olinde yango bagoyi mu studio n'akwata kibooko
Are you
guy yangoba mu
serious?
producer
Studio Choro gye tulimu. Which studio was that?
Baali bagiyita Green Grass Studio. Bakers tuwawulirawo najja nankumbi awo.
Yes.
Producer abaana bamuyita Big For Real.
Yeah.
Guy yangoba mu studio yankwatira kibo kulangamba fuluma mu studio yange fuluma. Yani nafuluma mu studio nga sikikkiriza nti bangobye sente bazitutte. Luzze kankubira ekituufu natambula okuva musekyebano. Yani natambula nkaaba omanyi okuseka ng'okaba ennaku eno ngamba kati kiki bino mbadde manyi timanyi omusajja okungoba wakiri yandi he should have returned back my money. Singa ategere ntagenda kundikodinga. He has taken my money atangobye owulira. So nagenda mpeddemu amaanyi natambula nkaaba ate nga wenseka sirina sente zinzaayo waka sente bazitutte nenzire waka ku kigero kutuuka nga amagulu gazimbe naye ntwale ngamba Katonda tuli badde nompa music tuli badde nompa eddoboozi lwaki banguye mu studio. Am I this bad in music? My brother, I never gave up. The journey I continued shouting nezira mu balokole nengendako wa Pastor Sosi nenjoyinga worship praise and worship team yawe nayo ne bangobayo. It wasn't that easy.
Olaba, you see your story, Eddinganga ya Eddie yes. Kenzo. It is like Eddie Samsuza's story, Eddie Kenzo. Almost those are the same things that really happened to him. The same things. Let's continue with the story. Tweyongereyo.
I continued pressing because I knew there was something inside me. Ekintu ekyali kinsumbuwa nnyo ningava naye music kamute, but at the end of the day ekintu kyagala okuta it comes back demanding. Yeah. I continued forging my way out, trying to see if I can have good music, good composition, but because I've never had someone who composes for me, like the way I always hear people on Bamwandikire Nyimba, or me, I've never had such a person. Okay? So, nenzire waffe Tororo, to my dad. There was a certain funny studio in Tororo. Oyo guy yali akola muri Lion Island bali bamuyita K. Kati mpulira nti is the P of this guy here. Mwerabide n'erinnya. Kerry, during the time for Manzo Wanane, Dr. Oyo bamuyita oyo guy oyo yayimba Manzo Wanane.
Jose Camilo.
That was the time. So I made that producer Kerry. No, there's this Clever J.
Clever J, yeah.
So I met the guy who claimed that song was his. So that guy had moved by then from Lion Island back to Tororo. He set up a studio. Then I did my first song. Still it was a gospel song, but the song, according to me, I thought the song was very nice during that level. So I began distributing a lot of CDs in America in a superstar. So what hits me so much, some guys in Mbale, they invited me. Hey, Mettaman, twagala joyimbe ku crusade. Mugana in life is funny. Nagenda nenewola sente omutwalo. Kati ngamanyi nti kengenza okuyimba ngenda kuba ne millions. Ngeze no CD. Lucky enough, I had a voice to me. That voice told me, you don't have money, you only have fare to go to Mbale to sing. Put on 2 trousers and 2 t-shirts just in case shijja kuyamba. Ali muyayaya ebiseera namanyi okweyiya. My brother nalinnya emmotoka n'engenda e Mbale. Omanyi okutuuka e Mbale kusende yampise naye yabula yadduka.
No, Mettaman. Olaba, I want to know Ugandans where you are. Where are you right now? Because you're not in the country and I decided to call you on Skype. Oliwa, where are you?
Currently I'm in Nairobi, Kenya. This way I've been here for almost like 9 years.
9 years. Why leave Uganda, go settle down in Kenya? Why? Racho via Ulika, Uganda.
Actually, I came this to look for green pastures. Green pastures, okay? So when I came this way, I came along with my talent. It kept on following me. You understand?
Because that song.
As I'm looking for greener pastures here, the same people keeps on telling me.
I don't know how I'm supposed to pronounce it now. Ndoa, like Ndo.
Ndo.
Ndo, yes. That one
Yes.
there, you know, it is this one playing here, and it was so crazy, and people loved it a lot. Let's talk about this track. Che Chabao, how
Yes.
did you come up with this one here?
Actually, I came up with that song when I got my first Kenyan girlfriend. At the same time, she was my wife before we separated. I promised her for the good things she did for me. You know, when I came this way, things were not good for me. You know, when you leave your country, go in a certain country, you tend to find challenges. So she was always there for me. I remember I used to promise her that when God lifts me up, I'll be there for you. I'll wed you, be my wife. So in Swahili, it is called marriage. Sometimes it's called indoa, or a wedding is called indoa. Okay, so I told her, nitakufunga ndoa. So when things became better a little bit, I promised her I had to fulfill my promise. I had to marry her. So I had to compose that song for her. Okay.
And then, Kati, I'm imagining you guys separated. But again, you did a song for her. That means you really liked and loved her.
Yes.
In Songa, who was in the mishap? Was it you? Who did the other wrong? Was it you or her? Now we are talking about relationships because before we can go into the music.
Munange, you know, this world of love, it's something you cannot manya everything about love. You understand? We all had our own mistakes. I will not say she was on the wrong side alone. Nanze nange na my own personal mistakes as a man. Na yake nyina na mistakes zengo mukazi. So time reached whereby we could not even end that chichasola kubera family. Na musanga asitude omanyo kusaka ekisawe munju gatwasibye fena munju onakulamba. Wena full man kangende kwa mkwano gwange wali nasanga enju kisawe kiramba ngasitude ukimu kumotoka. Wewe tuwechali have to let her go. Okay. Now, yeah, I think when she reached that point of doing such a thing, maybe my past affected her. So, Sijagamata was that perfect in the marriage.
Yeah.
And so, look with an angel on the screen. No.
True.
You understand?
When it comes to these things of being in relationships, and you're in quotes, you're a superstar, you're a star, you're a celebrity, you know. Mettaman, you know, he's a celebrity. You know, people listen to your music in their houses, even in people's houses you've not been into, but they listen to your music. Whether you like it or not, they have it on their phones. When it comes to relationships, how do you deal, you guys, how do you deal with these things?
Repeat that question.
Olaba, okera kumacha, then you become a star. You become a celebrity.
Yes.
Abachala banji nnyo abajja nga bakwagala. You know, you're from one relationship to another. Bino ebintu mubikwasaganya mutya, and you're like, this is the lady who is supposed to be my wife. Or, you know, you just go and then have one to another, because we lose you celebrities. One, accidents, you're going to perform here and there. Oh, HIV. How do you deal with that?
Nganze.
Yeah, as you met
him. One relationship is so you need to give yourself time. And to make matters worse, if you're a celebrity, there's what we call discipline. Okay? Discipline. One and the downfall for most of the celebrities, the superstars on earth there, it is women.
Yeah.
And having wrong choices in life. Wrong choices in life. Some people tend to go, I'm just from this relationship because my heart has been broken. Let me revenge. When you're hurting, you're revenging, you're making yourself happy. You're destroying yourself. You're destroying your career. As me, I take my time, and I've taken my time. The right time, forever. I don't have to rush and revenging her because I'm battling for a long time and I have this career. I'm now a superstar. Omukazi bw'olaba ku nsi kuno ayina ebizibu bye. Omukazi omu ayina ebizibu 10. kati wena agenda n'ono ngende ne business ey'emizimu gigemeka buli omanyi n'ebisiraani so that's what leads the downfall of man, okay, downfall of somebody's career. Nanze self discipline choka, you wait for the right time. Sometimes the relationships that we don't take request God to show us to that's why they don't work out. But when you give God time, now for the relationship to improve, it will never go. It will always run out from you. You understand? So after the worst experience and you have a career, you must organize yourself, put yourself into right pieces in the right place, meet the right people to be with you, so that you avoid future mistakes that will affect your career. Most people, they have they have misused their career because of poor advices from friends, the wrong people they are moving with, or pride. At the end of the day, a superstar gone.
Who are some of those artists nga tunaba kutambula mu be wakolako nabo and you could be like nakolako nono nenkolako nono, some of those artists?
Actually sija sinza kwogera ntono, but what I can say benalabako benaimbako nabo most they were gospel artists by then. It's submitting a course such artists,
yeah,
oshtege most gospel Isaac there was a church that was around there echeba andao baimba ngambala bawindi nemba beera mu ne tukola ku practice from nowhere. That's how we separated. And that's in the gamma when I call I was just interacting with them actually. No more with Eric Sabit. By then, YouTube I never quarter your master keys also those artists. Or your mostly I interacted with them, but I never did a song with them, not even a number, because by then I was despising myself so much. You know, in Uganda, abana bocha bali bayimba kati that time naisobola kwesaayo kubanga eri talent eyocha.
Now you've been in Kenya for all that time, ngoli Kenya. Wekijja ku music omukolere Kenya n'omukolere Uganda, if you're given a chance to choose where you would do your music from, oyinza genda Kenya oba oyinza kujja Uganda if finances are okay?
Wow, that question is really well, one, if I wanted to do Ugandan roots, you know there's what we call Ugandan roots,
yeah,
okay, I would choose to go to Uganda because Uganda, their support is so massive, okay. But if I wanted to do both Ugandan roots and international, you know, Kenya is everything here right now.
Yeah.
I would love to do it in Kenya. If I want to look for world market, I would love to do it in Kenya. But so if I want to do in Uganda, looking
why is it if you can go international, it is easy to go international when you're in Kenya, and it's a little bit harder to do that when you're here in Uganda? So why is it like that?
Actually, in Kenya here, there's something that someone cannot explain, but it's always the reality. Kenya Ujiraba. Kenya is right now. If we are, it's on top and Uganda is down, Tanzania is down, it's together. Kenya is like a mother of everything. Talent will chimu. If you please a Kenyan here, if you do music and Kenyans appreciate, Kenya there is no music. But if they support you, okay, they can make you who you are. A Ugandan will come and pull you from Kenya. Look at Chameleon. He started his career this way. When Kenyans accepted him, they have Ugandans just realized there's an artist called Chameleon where he has been in Kenya. Chameleon became who he is right now. Singa Chameleon ojukira Chameleon achukula kwenye Uganda gateri amutegera. Newe ya jeno wakulu wenu. Then he did Mamma Mia. The music just went down. Up to now, he has never changed his life. But we never even know about Kenya on the way they are. We never even look at Diamond. Kenyans are down to have made Diamond who he is right now. I don't know the secret with Kenyans. There are many, but they are too supportive. But I just don't know.
Let's talk about you doing your music in different languages. And most of the times, of course, Kiswahili has to be there. Racho gatamolu Swahili, Rachi.
Bannange webale nnyo. Eyo system najija ku radio. Radio is the only artist. Oyo ye bannaye simanyi. If he can only resurrect in me, I will be the best. That style is radio. Radio, most of his songs, he balanced his music. Mulina enyimba ziyayimba mu Oluzungu, n'ateekamu Oluganda, n'ateekamu Oluswahili. His music went international. Yani yet you are basing on most Uganda. Look at most of radio's music, that style. I really love radio style. That style inspired me so much. So I adopted it in my own style. Okay?
And now,
when I sing Swahili, I want njagala abana Kenya, Abatanzania, abanyofero bafunemu kye bafunamu. Okitegeera? Abana Uganda nabo njagala bafunemu kye bafunamu. Okay? Abazungu nabo bafuneko message. I don't want to be ndi mu kifo kimu just nyimba Luganda lokate batago kumbuza ona agambye ki abadde ayimba ku kino leko Omuswahili naye afunemu akapaati ke kafunamu, Omuzungu naye afunemu kafunamu, Omunayiganda naye afunemu kafunamu. Tubeera we balance the equations.
So okay. Now, when it comes to promoting music, it's one of the hardest things. Someone could be very talented, Manyinga, they are super, very beautiful, very talented. But when it comes to promotion, then maybe people on TV or people on radios or bloggers, they don't want to accept, you know. How has been your promotion? Promotions again, how has it been? Biribitia, genuinely speaking.
Those this is the hardest part in the music now. It's the hardest part. Promoting my music has been the hardest thing I've ever seen on up here. I've really tried, you know, music nga toyina sente ate nga toyina connections. It's all in vain. Oyinza okuba nga omanyi okuyimba naye nga toyina the right connections in the industry, my friend. Oli atamanyi kuyimba nga alina the right connection nga ate alina sente, okay? Oyo ajja kuyitako. Okitegeera? Nze nfunye obuzibu promotion for a long time, not until I met you. And it was just by God's grace I clicked on you. You understand? Music, in the music industry, if you don't have the right people, my friend, however good you are, you're in for it. I've seen challenges in the music production, in the music industry here, up to now, but I believe things are getting better for me now.
Who are some
music needs money.
Who are some of those people, Kenyans, you've interacted with who are in the music industry? Nogamba, you know what? Nganze Nameless, once in a while I talk to Nameless, once in a while when it comes to Tanzania, Ninabachali bange ba Harmonize, I'm soon getting there. Goboinzo gamambo bano bachalibo, and you've interacted with them and maybe they've made sense out of your music.
I think mostly interacted with DJs, DJ Kalonji. Oh my.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that guy is always with me, and as I speak now, he's in Dubai. He's done who spotted me out. He's saying this guy has got something special in him. He came for me, and he's really trying to push my music in Kenya. And then there's another DJ called DJ Sparks. That guy has really done a great work to distribute my music over TV stations in Kenya, and it's not easy, by the way. Radio stations. Prezo, I met him once. He requested me for a collab, but I told him I cannot do a collab with you.
Why?
I had my own personal issues.
Prezo is one of those guys because he could invest. Why could Rachua go back collab? Why did you send it away?
Money is an outdated artist.
Prezo, but he got the money. He got the money.
ebyo propaganda w'amawulire naye sooka obeereko n'omuntu live ojja kumanya kikyali size kwogera people's pressure but that's the thing nagaana okukola naye the day I released Ndoa, that's when he listened to that song. He called me. I went to his place. He told me, "Man, let's do a remix." I told him, "No. You understand? It's your name, Chita." Right now, the only closest friends of mine in the music industry is DJ Kalonji, DJ Sparks, DJ Kanji, and some other DJs. Abanene. They're the ones. Kenya right now. If you want to hit street, a singer TV.
Yeah.
Okitegera. Street esinga TV abakasaba kuba ku street oba TV zijja kunoonya bunoonya. Okay.
Yeah.
So those are the people I'm always close with. As I speak right now, I'm going to do a collab with Arrow Boy.
Wow.
Arrow Boy.
Wow.
Oh man.
I know the guy. Yeah.
We're organizing it next week. Yeah, we have a collab with him.
So as basically we are winding up, what is it that maybe Chagalo Gamba, what do you want to tell Ugandans, Kenyans, Tanzanians, and when it comes to Mettaman, Mettaman official, you can also give them your social media handles, anything you feel like you want to tell them.
Oh, all I can say.
You can use all the languages, by the way. That is very important, so that each in Uganda they understand, in Kenya they understand, all of that.
Kangende Uganda kati. Nze bannange. Nze bampita Mettaman. Omuziki emmere yange, and I'm ready to give you the best. Ngenda bawa kye mwetaaga with a new style. Okay? Style mpya. Era abaagala okuwuliza music wange musobola okunsanga ku YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook page byonna Mettaman official. Na wale ambayo wako Kenya, Tanzania, mimi naitwa Mettaman, mimi ni msanii. Kwetu ni Uganda lakini naishi hapa Nairobi, Kenya. Music yangu hufanya hapa Kenya. Na niko ready sana kuwapea chochote mnataka. Niko na muziki safi sana. Wala ambayo wanataka kujua my social media handles, mnaweza kunipata kwa Instagram, Twitter, Facebook page, YouTube. Mnaweza tumia Mettaman official kusearch nyimbo zangu. And for those who are in East Africa, I am Mettaman. I am an artist. I'm ready to serve you, to give you the new latest style that you never heard of. Very different, very unique. Because I'm the original Mettaman, the mixture of metals and humanity. The first and last, the rest